This is the most extreme vocal production you'll ever hear.
The single best piece of production on the entire EP.
That's disgusting. I'm Josh Super.
I'm Jack Market, and together we are Supermarket.
And today we're showing you how to make instant coffee.
We started instant coffee in 2022? 2023?
No,
22, holy. And now we're here doing a track breakdown for you.
Let's begin. This is the easiest one of shopping list. So basically what we've got going on here is the drums and the 808 there, the synth line and the vocals, and then there's some various effects just knocking about.
So we'll start by looking at the actual drums here, and we'll put a clip over which I have of how, like, the actual recording setup for these drums. Which one is it? So here we have a Gear for Music kit being recorded by a single SM58 with the cap off. We'll listen to it. We'll listen to it without the effects. Incredible. I remember Josh did his CQ and it's absolutely ridiculous. This is the single best piece of production on the entire EP, is this EQ. Chills.
The only other real things in the drum group, we've got the 808 there, we've got the kick doubling that, there's just a snare double. I've no idea where these came from. Ableton's finest. And then the tambourine. This is also a Gear for Music symbol, allegedly. So together, that is just this, the whole way through. Moving on to the synths.
So we got two main synth parts. We have the main pad, so it's just like two hands, and you just record your two hands separately on the synth, so you can just fake your stereo. So I've just got my left hand just doing just the roots and like fifths of each chord. And then we got the source. And together, you just get there's a nice wobbly patch. I love this thing. Oh my god! Did you?
Yeah, this is all in there.
I didn't know that was in there. I vaguely remember doing that. The kettle closing and all these beats. It's awesome. Here, your classic synths. I like our main synths for the song, and then in here is something else. We have it monoed here in separate tracks, and then it splits into like a slightly stereo thing. This was the very first thing that we recorded on this song though. These chords, the drums and the solo, all were like the first things to be laid down in this track. Yeah. I was having jazz piano lessons at the time of doing this, and I'd was using like these voicing I'd just heard. But then it was like this idea of sounding like stuff like Tribe ever doing with like jazz samples. It's just recording them yourself. All these things I was learning at the time being put into this song, and also the middle section of Bread. Yeah, right. Is this unmuted?
Oh my god. That's disgusting. Anyway, moving on to, let's do the effects next. This is my favourite part of the entire track. Oh. Well, there's not really that much for effects apart from that. You just play the instruments and I'll put the effects in. Okay, on to vocals. This is the most extreme vocal production you'll ever hear of any song ever.
In the cafeteria.
Listen to that straight off the bat, a phaser.
Phaser.
Never before.
Don't want no green.
Listen to the vocal effects on this.
Coffee.
Oh my god. You don't get this anywhere else.
Drink it up, 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 drink it up.
Instant coffee.
Don't want no green. Spill it.
To be honest with you, there's really not much going on in this one. Here what we've got is Jack's. There's a chorus. I don't know why that's on there. I don't know when that comes on. The way that we used to do vocals, you have this main one, and then you have just a lower energy. Just gives it a little bit more body, I suppose. I think mine's a bit more silly, to be honest with you.
Temper boiling over. You can't have sugar, cream, creamer, no froth in the top.
This scream that he put in, ridiculous. I think it was awesome. One of my favourite bits. You should have seen his grin when I came down the stairs and he played this. It's audacious. The whole kettle glass smash scream combo. It was just so inspired.
This one's just a song about coffee. It's not a metaphor for anything. If you like instant coffee, please, 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 please stream it. Please stream it on Spotify. Please buy it on Bandcamp.
Please, 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 oh,
Please, please, please,
please, drink,
please, please,
drink it up.
drink it up, but spend your money on it, please. We don't have any merch. We need to afford our rent in our luxury apartment.
Business isn't cheap. These are hard times for small businesses.